Hi, it's Alvina, your independent paparazzi consultant, owner of jewelzbyjenee. My consultant number is 417-983. I am coming to you today to give you the top 5 things that I say, girl, do not do. And when I say girl, do not do, hear me when I say it, girl, do not do. Number 1, girl, do not do it. We all start out as paparazzi customers. We have a person that we shop with. We shop with her. It goes on for some time. She pulls us in, and we become a consultant. And periodically, we might go back to their live just to see what they're doing. Maybe she has something that you want, you don't have it. Okay. When you're in that live, be that customer. Do not, and I mean, girl, do not do it. Do not get on that live and say that you're a consultant. Do not get on that live and say, she has a one and done item and you have 5 of them and she got 6 people wanting that one item. And do not open your mouth and say, oh, I have 5 of them. Girl, don't do it. Number 1 is embarrassing. Number 2 is disrespectful. So don't do it. Number 2, we have family and friends that love us, that may want to support. But do not, girl, don't do it. Don't think that your family and friends' pockets are that deep where they can get your business where it needs to be. You have this thing called customers, and you need a lot of them. You need a lot of them to get your business where you need it to be. So don't think for 1 minute your family and friends can carry you to that level, because they can't. And family that don't support you because they feel as though it's a hobby. They feel as though you're not going to put into it like you should. They feel as though you're not serious about it. So don't depend on them, because you might get some negative feedback because they don't know what you're doing. Because there might be another failed business because you didn't put the work in to actually get where you need to be. Number 3, I said this personally, and I will tell you, girl, don't do it. Don't think for 1 minute that you can only can move your jewelry one way. I came in this business thinking I'm only going to do vending. Vending was the only thing I was going to do. And I got pulled into the live, even though I said I would never go live. The devil made a liar out of me. And I got pulled into it. And once I started doing it, to be honest with you, I enjoyed it. Is it a lot of work? Yeah. Because you got setup, you got breakdown, you got all the stuff you got to do, especially if you're working in a small area. So you got to kind of keep things organized. But never think you're going to sell your items one way. You have to cross all the bridges. You have to go live. You have to do parties. You have to do Zoom parties because COVID's in effect now, so nobody's doing house parties. So you got to create Zoom parties. You got to create messenger parties. You maybe can still do some vending if your state's not shut down, but you need to cross all avenues of selling in order to get your business where it needs to be. 4th, you have this person that you know is a sponsor. She is your sponsor. She's who brought you on. You signed up underneath her. Her job is to give you the keys to running your business. When I say the keys, I mean knowledge. She is instilling in you the knowledge that was instilled into her to make you grow your business. In every way aspect, she wants to bring you up to where she is. Her job is not to hold your hand and pull you up by doing the work for you. Her job is to give you the information. You are to work the information into your business to bring your business up. There's this thing called questions. If you don't know the answer, you ask the question. I had a problem with, in a previous business, marketing. Never knew how, struggled with marketing very badly. Never knew how to market myself. And I was very impatient, and I got tired. I'm like, you know what, I can't do this. I don't know how to market myself. You know, the money wasn't there to hire somebody to teach me how to market. And I said, you know, I ain't doing it. Invested money, sitting on it, but I had to learn. And with paparazzi, having people over top of me that's going to feed me the information to give me what I need to market my business and to make it grow was the best thing possible. So you have to ask the questions. If the question isn't in your mind and they're already answering it for you, you have to ask the question to know how to do it. Like I said, mine was the marketing problem, and I kind of got it now. So I would say, you know, don't look for your teammates to do the same thing. They have their own business to run. I know for a fact that they will be happy to, you know, give you guidance if you don't know something, but it's not their job. Number 5, and I stress this a lot because I struggle with it, like I said previously, not being patient. Do not get discouraged. If you see people doing things in their business that you're not doing, and, you know, the amount of people that are on their lives is so many of you. You have 30 people in your live, and your live you only have 3 or you only have 5, and you're judging that because they got more than one. Maybe they came on after you, and their live shows have more people. Maybe you're not engaging with the people like you should. You know, there could be a few components that's going on, but it can disturb you and to cause you to get discouraged. Just don't look at somebody else's work and see and say to yourself, why isn't my business moving? It's a time frame. Some people move faster than others. Some people have more drive than others. Maybe you don't have that 100% drive right now that Susie has. Maybe Susie's been doing it longer. Maybe Susie just has that gift of gab that she can pull people in with her voice because she's so energetic. You know, she knows how to talk, and people listen when she talks. So if that's her thing, you have to learn what's your thing in order to get your business where it needs to be, and, you know, not have it where you're focused on somebody else, because when you're focused on somebody else, you're not focused on your own, and that's what's going to cause your business to collapse or your business not to get the attention that it needs. So that is my number 5. Like I said, all these things is a girl do not do. As a new independent paparazzi consultant, there are, trust me and believe me, there are so much more. I can go on and say I can give you a 6. Girl, do not, when that kid comes in, do not take your jewelry out, lay it out on the table, take that box and put it up on the shelf. Don't do it. Make sure you read policy and procedures. Read it. It's only going to tell you what the do's and the don'ts are, and it's going to show you that's what I'm saying in this video or some of them things. So if you know what I know, girl, do not do it. My name is Alvina Alston. I am your independent paparazzi consultant. My consultant ID is 417983. Please, in this video, click like, hit the bell, and subscribe. And stay tuned for the next video. Thank you. You have a nice day.